guys, so I'm going to teach you the easiest, cheapest way to make alcohol activated paints. You are going to need 70% alcohol, not 99% because it's going to be too strong. And then you're going to need some lipstick. I am using red at the moment, but NYX has some really colorful lipsticks. You can get like yellow and blue and green and all that, and I will link that down below. You're also going to need a sponge, and you're going to have to like pick holes into the corner of it until it looks similar to what I have, and I'm looking at the exposure and it's really bad. So the first thing you want to do is pour your alcohol into a container or the lid, and then you are going to want to put some lipstick on the sponge to start off with the color. The next thing you're going to do after you get the lipstick on there is just let it soak up all the alcohol that's in your dish. Then you want to put a little bit of lipstick on your arm or wherever you're going to put this fake wound, burn, whatever you're shading. Then pat, don't rub, it'll rub it off. Just pat the area where there is lipstick and where you need your color. You can use a brush for it, but I didn't have a brush that I didn't care about. Take a darker shade and make it a little bit more pigmented. What I would recommend if you are using a brush is to cut parts of the lipstick off and mix it into some alcohol. That way it's easier to get it on the brush, whereas it's gonna be a little tricky. So as you can see, I'm concentrating it mostly in the center, and if you need to, you can put more on the sponge. I'm making, I was winging it, but ended up looking like a rash, which is also really good for burns. However, you would put glue on your arm and glue or latex, and then put on the alcohol paint. You want to put less product on the sponge and then move outward. And then me, being the sick, twisted human I am, decided that it wasn't disgusting enough. So I took some eyeshadow and a teeny tiny little brush, and I put some veins in there because, you know, that's pretty bad rash. You guys can have fun with it. As you can see, the way that we cut the sponge, it makes it a little bit more broken up. That way it doesn't look like two things, it just looks like one whole piece and it looks like skin. So yeah, if you would like to see how I did the veins, then just comment away, and if this disgusted you, I'm sorry, but you should have known when you clicked the thumbnail.